Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today I wanted to talk to you about a realization that I had with God. So, I was watching this video. It's another YouTuber named Ashley. She has the channel called Coffee and Bible Time, and she was talking about Psalms 29. So, I will link her video in the description to tell you about. She can explain what I was recognizing. So the last few days, or the last few months, as I told you guys before, 2019 has been my year with God, has been this transformative year. And I just want to talk to you specifically about hardships and strongholds. So a stronghold that I was having was anxiety, but before I go into that, I want to talk about I want to talk about my baptism and how, like, in a year that was, how God started pulling things out of me that I didn't want to look at, and how much full surrender that we have to give, and full control. And that's what I'm learning, full control to God, and realizing that He has a plan and He really has a purpose for me, more than I think so, more than we can perceive ourselves and our selfishness, that we should be selfless for God, that we are servants of God, that we are children of God, and do everything for God, in God, with confirmation and purpose and peace. Because when you know what you're doing at a season in your life, and get confirmation and get confirmation, and having that realization for me of, okay, I really need to know, I need to know for certain that God has told me to do this, that I'm not listening to my parents, I'm not listening to my best friend, I'm not listening to my sister, I'm not listening to whoever in your life that may be, and just put God first, make Him a priority. And I know that may sound simple, make God a priority, and maybe you're going into something that may be for God, and you're like, oh, this is right, this is the righteousness, this is the right way, this is what I need to do. But I would say, if you're waiting, if you're just doing, wait for confirmation, and wait for until you really understand it and that you really know. Because if you're going into something that will invest time, because every decision that we make has time involved, has purpose, has that commitment, like school or a job or a relationship or a new direction, a new church, a new whatever it is. I'm just putting out examples that just be careful for what you choose, and be careful for why you do them, and be wise with your choices, and pray in the morning. I say, daily devotions with God. Listen, put on a worship song, put on the Bible app, as I told you guys, I think in other videos I told you about the Holy Bible app. If you're on the road, or if you're have time in the morning, put it on, and you can just listen to it. There's podcasts available. Open up the Word and let that truth cover you, because there's nothing more peacemaking, more tranquil than hearing God speak to you and reveal things to you, because the Word can not only give you peace, but can give you insight and give you, the Bible is everything to life, as we believe as Christians, but it's everything that we will know what Jesus did, His character, the traits He had, how He handled the situation, His attitude, His love. In the Bible, it talks about His unfailing love. I was reading Psalms. I like Psalms a lot. Psalms is I think Psalms is good if you're stressed out. Proverbs is good too. I have to get more of a steady area that I'm studying in the Bible, because I kind of like jumping around, but I don't know if that's good or bad. But I think as long as you're reading the Word and growing through that moment, with God and it touches you, because I was reading Psalms 18, I think. I'm not sure exactly, but I was just listening to it, and it's feeding me, it's feeding my soul. So takeaway from today is to realize that to not go after something out of your desire, out of your own desire, and just wait for confirmation from the Lord in no matter what you do. And I know, like, patience is hard. I think as humans we do really need patience. I don't think people we just have to, like, really trust God and have patience with him, because he will never leave us, he will never forsaken us. So we can at least be patient. I need to learn this. I'm not just including myself or excluding myself from this. I'm still learning a lot, and we can always grow and learn and grow and learn and grow with God. And I just learned that recently, so I just want to let you know that, like, even if the enemy in your life or in your situation tries to pull you down, just listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to God. Listen to what he wants you to do. Even if the world, or people around you say this is easier or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're not living for other people. You're living for God, and that's something that I really had to swallow and learn the hard way. So I just want to give you my insight on this. And out of this, sorry, there's a car. Out of this this lesson, it really hit me now, and I'm thankful for this now, because, you know, I would rather know now than not know later, and just, like, you know, live my life for selfish reasons. I mean, who wants to do that? That's not my intention. That's heartbreaking, because God is who we're living for. God is everything. God is everything to me. God is everything to you guys. Know where your heart lies with the Lord. And I just encourage you to pray about everything, and you know, have a study group, have your church or a study group or your fellowship that you can gather with, and just if you're having a hard situation, just, like, the power of prayer is very powerful. So I just encourage you to pray, open up the word as always. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and God bless. Alrighty.